Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Went on a bit of a lark, got a missile tank, worth it. Now I'm gonna see if I can get up to the place that I actually wanted to get to.
You know...
That is a lot of bees. I've got a money story.
Yeah? Is it happy?
No, it's a money story.
I know, I just thought I'd ask.
Car manufacturers are adopting pricing models from video games. Aren't we happy? Aren't we happy that video games are mainstream and now everybody's copying all of the just the worst parts of video games? There are car manufacturers that are charging for services. They not to install. It is a subscription fee. This is like a strong reminder that we're living in a dystopia. Mm-hmm. You know, it's going to seem kind of trivial to some people, but those people are wrong. You know, or they're young. I can't believe how it's the really, world has turned me into an old fogey.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no. Listen, it's real this time.
But the problem is that, like, all of it stacks. That's the real freaking scary, terrible, right? It's like one little thing over here and a little thing over there.
I don't think we can... Either there's something obscured in this room, or this is just... There's something on this platform in the dark world. Okay.
But yeah, it stacks. It all has stacking effects. So it's very easy to be on Earth for not as long and go, well, I mean, is it really that bad? And it's like, yes. This individual thing is not that bad. However, if it was an isolated incident, we would not be having this conversation. But no, tell me, what travesty of pricing garbage?
Car manufacturers, at least one of them, are charging to turn your car's inbuilt heated seats on.
So you have them, but
you have to pay a subscription, so the software in the car will allow you to use it.
Yeah. You want to study diesel mechanics?
No, I just want to. I'm gonna live somewhere where I don't need a car.
Oh yeah,
that's my plan.
That would be easier.
Yeah.
Well, I think it'd be easier.
Well, people, some not in the country we're in right now, the people are deliberately trying to make it harder.
Well, yeah.
Because that
will stack the bonus with the subscription fee for the cars.
Yeah.
Don't you see?
We had to take all of this stuff away, so that way you'd have to buy the solutions from us. Mm-hmm. It's obvious if you just lay it out like that.
Yeah.
I missed the door.
You did.
Don't worry, I got it. Got it this time.
Heated seats? What? Like, why would you ever pay for that? Except for they're so nice.
I mean, it's not you're paying for heated seats. I mean, I'm sure you had to pay for that as well.
You're paying for them to work.
You're paying for a license to use your heated seats. It is... I don't even... I'm so beaten down, I'm so exhausted by the idea of it that I don't even know. Like, I want to say that it's asinine, but that doesn't feel strong enough. I want to say what I already said, that it's dystopian, but it's like, what does that even mean anymore whenever that's just life? Mm-hmm. Because dystopia, it's comparative, isn't it? It's like you have a dystopia or a utopia relative to what you have now. Because if you live in a utopia, it doesn't really feel like it. That's just life.
Right.
You know? Did you know that you or I could we could go and buy, we could buy any number of fantastic future tech doodads, but the one that blows my mind, we could get levitating case fans for our personal computers.
Why?
Because it actually makes sense.
Well,
because
it would
there's
reduce
no friction. Right.
Yeah. Oh! Hi!
Hey again, buddy.
How's your dystopia going?
Translator, please. I thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Agon. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain, here, under my protection, as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvis sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvis are treacherous, and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. That's a good look, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Seek the Temple of Torvis. More knowledge awaits you there. May the light of ether serve you well. Super light beam? Super light beam? Nothing? No? Well... Did I get a new translator module? Is that... Maybe I already had it. Maybe I have the one that I need from the previous temple. And now, like, I've just looped back here because that's what made the most sense to do anyway.
So, while we were talking about dystopian ickiness, I just remembered something that I need to read more about.
Oh, hold on. One more, a quick coda.
Yeah.
I first heard about this practice with the heated seats thing.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I have heard since then, apparently a different manufacturer started the trend before now, with remote keyless, either keyless ignition. I think it was keyless ignition. Like if you want to start your car remotely, you had to pay a subscription fee. I can't stress that enough. It's not just like
you have to pay to have a fancy key. You have to subscribe to a service to have the parts in your car work.
Right.
Not even connect to the internet. Like, just work. Yeah.
And I know that I said that this was going to be a short one, but I just want to point out that, like, developers, researchers, scientists, engineers were, that like in the 90s, were doing really impressive, groundbreaking thinking with, like, smart houses, right?
Yeah.
And they knew then, whenever it was in the hands of just researchers or developers, and they were just like, we want to do something new. This is a really pretty room.
Yeah.
We just want to do something new and good and cool and try to develop, like, what the future of a house might look like. They knew how important it was to have it be controlled locally. And they saw the dangers even then of what it really means to have, like, a manufacturer invade your home.
Yeah.
They knew that this was gonna happen, and they were like, yeah, so you can control all of the temperature of each individual room in your home from a single device that you could just carry around with you, and you can check the contents of your fridge and stuff. But you know who can't check the contents of your fucking fridge? Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart isn't allowed to check the contents of your fridge, but now we are in a place and a time where it's like, Target needs to know what's in your fridge right now.
Well, Amazon Fulfillment certainly needs to know so that they can send you your subscription order to groceries from the place, and they can deliver it through Prime directly to your door before you ask for it. I would be extremely surprised if they didn't do that already. I know that there are refrigerators that monitor their contents, and they are Wi-Fi enabled so that you can make grocery lists with them. And I'm sure that they connect to food services like eMeals, which works with both Amazon and Walmart. So that definitely already happens.
I was trying to speculate a little bit using technologies that I knew existed. I'm on the one hand, I feel very clever.
Very clever.
On the other hand, I wish that I was wrong. I wish that I was making shit up. Well, anyway, back to what you were saying, which is hopefully more cheerful than what I was saying.
It is, but now I feel like I'm gonna have to make you wait until tomorrow.
Your gloomies and doomies are contagious.
I know.
It turns out.
I'm sorry. And it's gloomy doomies.
Gloomy doomies.
Gloom and doomies.
Gloom and doomies.
Gloom and doomies. Doom and gloomies. No, it's doom and gloomies. Glue you to me? What? I'm tired. Next.
Glue you to me?
Glue you to me?
Get out of here.